College birds. Take two, go. Good morning, boys and girls. As you can see, we're here with the whole crew, and we're back in Key West, and we're doing a day trip. We'll be spending the night on the boat, anchored up. We might sleep, we might just fish through the night, but we're gonna kind of just play this one by ear and see how it plays out. And we're gonna be taking you guys along with it. We're gonna tear them up. Welcome back, guys. We're just going to be voicing over a couple of these dives we did. We had all of Derek's roommates down in Key West for like a day and a half, and we started out the day doing just a little bit of free diving here, spearfishing in some of these shallower spots.
Yeah, as you can see here, my buddy Vinny. This is actually his first time snorkeling ever. Had a little bit of trouble, but by the end of the day, he was doing pretty good.
So on this first dive, we were on a ledge in about 30 to 40 feet of water. I could see there was a lot of bait here, and I'd seen a couple of yellow jacks, like really nice size, around that, 8 to 9 pound range. And I look over to my left here, and I just drop down to the bottom. I do a little bit of grunting, and like you can just see all the life that's on this ledge, and you just know there's going to be a larger predator around here somewhere. And then there he is, coming around the back of the school of fish. I quickly turn my gun around and get situated, let him come to me, and take a nice stone shot.
Beautiful stone shot. And the shaft doesn't even get fully through that fish.
They got a really thick skull.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's like,
but
oh shit, my
delicious fish for the smoker.
Oh yeah.
Or sashimi.
Yep. So this dive is mine. I'm actually diving on a bigger mangrove. This is one of the first spots we hit. And as you can see in the sand, that grouper's coming in pretty quick, spooks those smaller bait fish, and he swims right up to me.
It's pretty odd that you see him come straight to you when he, if he thinks you're a threat, but these fish feel like they're safe in these rocks and stuff, and they'll do anything to try and get up in there and hide from you.
Yep. Unfortunately, he went in this one hole, and you couldn't get him out through that same hole. So what we did was we came in through the other side, which is pretty big. We're pretty familiar with this cave. We've shot a handful of fish out of it before. We got to crawl back up in here where he's made it all murky. And after we located the fish, we knifed them and cut the line so we could bring them up.
As you've seen in some of our past videos, we always make it an effort to try and brain these fish in the holes, because it really just makes it 10 times easier for us to deal with the fish and getting them out.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had to cut the line, so it would have been a lot easier to have him dead and pull him out instead of have to, fight with him while nothing's attached to him.
Nice.
Hey, grab his gun. Oh, he's gotta get that shaft.
Nice. 20, not 28.
We only got a day. So on this dive, we're in a little bit shallower water, and about 15 to 20 feet. You can just see all this life here, and I always like to take these drops just down to the bottom, just in case I'm missing anything. It's very common that you swim over a spot like this, and there's a fish out of range, or you can't see them. So I always just like to take a drop to the bottom, do a little bit of grunting, do a little bit of scratching, throw a little bit of sand up, make a little bit of commotion. And you can see all these fish, they're just gravitating towards me because I'm not really a threat to them. And a lot of the times you'll get nice red grouper to come check you out, or nice mangrove snapper. And as you can see, there's a nice size snapper out there a little bit. And I was able to take a really nice stone shot.
Yeah. Nice fish. Overall, this trip was fairly slow. This is about the 2nd or 3rd week of May. And opening week, we did really good. And while we were there, we'd shoot one fish and see 8 more on most of these spots. So sometimes they're just not out and about.
They always move. The fish always move.
Yep. Checking these little holes. This is also Justin.
Nice parrotfish comes in there to say hello. He's very lucky he wasn't a black grouper. doing a little bit of grunting. Turn around, you can see all these fish coming to check me out. All the chubs, gorgeous angelfish. And should be a mangrove around here somewhere. Yep, there he is. These fish have a tendency to come in from behind you. Nice shot.
Unfortunately, because you were down on the bottom so long, you couldn't bring them up in the same dive. You kind of got tangled up in that little rock there. But another nice mangrove. Right here you can see the grouper in the sand. This is also Justin on one of those ledges in about 30 feet.
I was swimming over this ledge and I saw him out there in the sand. As I was diving to go take a look at him, he kind of went into this ledge and you could see him kind of coming out there, and I took that kind of quartering away shot and managed to sneak it in just behind the gill plate there. Pretty good holding shot.
Luckily he wasn't able to get into anything too deep.
Yeah, I was able to, that's what I really like about those reels, is you really put pressure on them and stop them from getting in holes.
Dad came down thinking about a second shot, but
Decided we didn't need it.
yeah.
Told you I wanted to stop here. What's wrong with him? What were you on about? Yeah.
This is actually, Drew ends up shooting this fish, but Justin's diving on it, and you can see it's a really nice sized red grouper. It's just hanging out.
I'd actually made a previous dive and spotted this fish, and I yelled for Drew to come over and take a crack at him. And you can see he just gets a really gorgeous stone shot here.
I think it's really impressive just how far that shaft went after going clean through the fish.
Yeah, it's a powerful gun.
It is 2:30. Guys are gonna try to shoot a lionfish. For the most part, it's been a really slow day. We got 2 blacks in the boat, a red, handful of mangroves, a couple of yellowjack, but really pretty slow, especially for down here. The plan is we're gonna dive while it's still hot out, probably till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Then I think we're gonna anchor up and try to start catching some bait. We're gonna try to do some night fishing tonight. We'll stay the night on the boat and then either fish our way back tomorrow or dive our way back tomorrow, depending on how the box is looking. But we'll keep you updated. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's pretty hefty.
Yeah. It's the first one I've seen today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up? You guys want to check another spot?
Yeah, let's get out of here. What'd you shoot at? Mackerel.
When the stars make you through, just like a basket puzzle that's when you dance down the street, music sliding through your
Alright, we just finished diving for the day. Want to catch some ballyhoo before it gets dark so we can fish all night. Got a couple of them chummed up behind the boat now and hoping to fill the live one. What do you think, Kyle?
Beautiful day. A little slow on the spearfishing, but we got a pretty full live well. We'll make it happen tonight. Have a great night. Great day tomorrow.
What do you think, Vinny?
I think we got the best damn fishermen here and we're gonna get the job done.
I don't know what they are. Little tunas? Mackerels, maybe? They haven't jumped.
I have absolutely no clue what these could be. That's fine, they're good bait.
What's that, Justin?
There's something floating back there.
Something at the surface. What is that? Like a turtle?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kyle.
What you got?
This is gonna be perfect for our sushi tonight.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, it's a mackerel.
Woo! The kingfish.
No, that one's a... I don't know what that is.
Bonita. Bonita.
What do you got? Yeah, you got a... No, it's bonita.
Bonita.
I don't know if it's a bonita or one of those things that was catching the food that one time.
Alright, what do you want me to do with it?
That's a bonita.
That'd be good bait for. Hey.
I don't know, but we're losing light real fast.
Yeah, no, I thought it was real fun.
There he is.
Oh!
Get the gaff! Get the gaff! Watch out, watch out.
The bait fish.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Oh!
Strawberry group.
Let's go!
That's a grouper and a half there,
All right,
baby.
guys. We just topped off the trip.
Woo! That has got to be the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's legal.
He is legal.
Yeah, but that's what's down there. Bunch of strawberry grouper. Hey, Ben, you gotta
No,
choose
you gotta click the bell, that one.
She's coming this way. Watch the map.
Mutton snap. Please.
Hopefully.
Shine the light on him, Dad. I'm trying. Oh, yeah.
Oh, mutton. Nice mutton. Oh, careful, careful. Don't just lift him in.
Just lift him.
Get his ass.
Oh!
Get him in, get him in.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Got the mac going.
Don't drop him over the side.
Mutton mac.
Mutton mac. What do you got, Vinny?
Nice mutton.
Oh, no yellowtail.
Told you if that won't catch a mutton, I don't know what will. I knew he was back there underneath them yellowtail.
Keeper? No keeper?
Nah.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
I'm here for mac and cheese. Show me the fish.
Nice mutton.
Give the camera an update.
Against the odds, we found them. Found the fish. All right, can I throw these fish in the box now?
Yeah, just watch the...
Oh, another mutton.
No, 40.
No, it's a freaking nice mangrove, man. Like a 6-pound mangrove.
Yeah.
Shit. Whip him in a... Ah! Couldn't get him, man.
You kind of yanked.
What the hell was that?
Careful, careful. Don't just lift him in.
Nice mutton.
Nice mutton. Get him over here. Come on.
Oh, big.
Yeah,
Camaro.
big
mangrove.
mangrove. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, shit.
That'll work.
Yeah, let's out. Alright. Time is it, Vinny?
It is about 10:54. It's about time for bed.
It's bedtime.
It is very much bedtime.
Got a pretty full box. We'll finish it off tomorrow. Good night.
He's back there trying to find his dick. I know.
Oh, I was having nightmares that the motors wouldn't start. Did you not?
Good morning, boys and girls. Captain's log, star date.
Ah! Oh my God.
March 14th? Oh, shit.
What?
May. I don't know. We're really tired. Feeling pretty rough. But we're gonna go do something.
Let's go catch some dolphin. Get the boat real bloody.
I was sleeping on that, Vinny.
Rough. What was he sleeping on?
This.
How about you, Kyle?
I mean, I wake up every like hour or so.
Yeah,
I was doing the same out of the bean.
I slept like a baby.
the only issue I had was no matter how I positioned myself, I had one of my knees hanging off.
Hey,
So
anybody
I wake
got any
up
Mac?
with this joint
I
pain.
still got my fork.
I don't know. Whoever idea was that I sleep
Or
up
making
here.
Mac.
Awful, awful idea.
I know when you.
Hey, you taking caffeine pills?
No.
Why not?
Dramamine? It's still not even that bad,
We're on the tuna. Waiting on the hookup.
Yeah, lift up and crank down. Crank down at the same speed as dropping the rod. I want to lose tension on the line.
Come up this way.
Not big enough to gap.
There you go. Blackfin tuna. Hell yeah.
Donors.
Yeah, you would have shepherds hooked them with that gaff.
Back down on them. Like you're bringing in a big blue ribbon. Bringing a freaking part of it. Can I come this way, Justin? Or what? Oh, yeah.
They have all these little finlets on the back.
Yeah.
And they turn like little rudders.
Really?
Yeah, they're just built for speed. They're insane. Gorgeous.
Are they built like torpedoes or are torpedoes built like them? Yeah, you gotta crank the last 2 feet. So look at
It'll stop by itself. Blue line tile.
Reel.
Reel.
Reel. And stop.
Stop.
Wow, that was entertaining.
That's a nice blue.
Nice blue line. Hell yeah. Take that all day.
Wow, I think the leg weighs just as much as him.
Probably more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I give up.
Drew is fishing with rubber hooks.
Or a golden.
Crank, crank.
Oh no, it might be a snowy. It is. It is a snowy. It's a snowy.
Nice, dude.
Woo!
How big? Big enough.
He's barely on there.
Yeah, but he ain't going nowhere.
No.
Told you that was my Snowy from the beginning. We can go home.
Boy, is he tired.
Slow-mo high five.
He'll do.
Yeah.
Blood clap.
He's just big enough that it's not a shame to keep him. Yeah, I want to see. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's going.
Man,
Show me
that
his
picture
side.
weighs 50 easy. Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's respectable. Yep. Good.
It's another winter fish. Yep, it's blue. It's a little one.
It's all right.
Oh yeah.
That's a good fish, man. How's he feeling, Drew?
Oh yeah.
He's taking drag.
Well, we know we had a successful trip because when you're coming back, you can only find four left shoes. Can't find a single right shoe anywhere. That's how you know you were successful.
What do you
Yeah.
have to say about that?
I found my shoes. So
What's going on, guys? Just finished our day and a half out in the water here at Key West. Diving and fishing was a success. Filled the cooler. Not the greatest trip ever as far as number of fish seen, but still had a great time with the fellas. Derek,
Oh yeah.
Vinny, Justin, and Drew, as always, lying on the deck.
Oh yeah.
We'll catch you next time. College birds coming soon.
God, I hope not.